I thought it would be fun to read to you from outside and greet you from outside today. I would have done that with you in the warmer weather this spring if we were in the classroom. So I thought I'm going to try this outside today. So I have the Sign Up Genius made and ready for you to sign up to have a part in one of our Readers Theater that we will try to do on Google Meet. That is one thing I wanted to tell you. The other thing is our meets this week are Tuesday at 3 p.m. and Thursday at 1 p.m. And I would like you to sign up for the part in the play by Friday, April 24th. And then this week you have 2 assignments that you must check in for, and those are on Thursday for reading. It is a phonics check-in, and there's also a path practice check-in. And then on Friday, you have the spelling test and the Unit 7 test. It is very important that you complete those 4 assignments each week that say check-in so that they can be recorded as completed. So my storybook that I'd like to read for you today is Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and it is one of the plays that we will do on our Readers Theater. So this is Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and it is retold and illustrated by James Marshall. Once there was a little girl called Goldilocks. What a sweet child, said someone new in town. That's what you think, said a neighbor. One morning, Goldilocks' mother sent her to buy muffins in the next village. You must promise not to take the shortcut through the forest, she said. I've heard that bears live there. I promise, said Goldilocks. But to tell the truth, Goldilocks was one of those naughty little girls who do exactly as they please. So there's her mom telling her not to do it. And there she is, going to do as she please. And there are some labels on this picture that say danger, very risky, not a good idea, turn back, go the other way. Meanwhile, in a clearing deeper inside the forest, in a charming house all their own, a family of brown bears was sitting down to breakfast. And you can see the bears sitting down to their breakfast. Patooey, cried big old Papa Bear. This porridge is scalding. Scalding means it's very hot. I've burned my tongue. I'm dying, cried Baby Bear. Now, really, said Mama Bear, who was of medium size, that's quite enough. I know, said Papa Bear. Why don't we go for a spin while the porridge is cooling? Excellent, said Mama Bear. So they got on their rusty old bicycle and off they went. And it says tra-la. Rusty means old, if you don't know what that means. Old, and it kind of turns brown. A few minutes later, Goldilocks arrived at the bear's house. She walked right in without even bothering to knock. On the dining room table were 3 inviting bowls of porridge. I don't mind if I do, said Goldilocks, helping herself to the biggest bowl. But the porridge in the biggest bowl was much too hot. Patooey, said Goldilocks, and she spat it out. Spat means she spit it out. Next, she tasted the porridge in the medium-sized bowl, but that porridge was much too cold. Feeling full and satisfied, Goldilocks thought it would be great fun to have a look around. Right away, she noticed a lot of coarse brown fur everywhere. They must have kitties, she said. In the parlor, there were 3 chairs. I don't mind if I do, she said, climbing into the biggest one. But the biggest chair was much too hard, and she just couldn't get comfortable. Sorry about that. Next, she sat in the medium-sized chair, but that chair was much too soft, and she thought she might never get out of it. Then Goldilocks sat in the little chair, and that was just right, neither too hard nor too soft. In fact, she liked it so much that she rocked and rocked until the chair fell completely to pieces. Now all that rocking left Goldilocks quite tuckered out. I would take a little snooze, she said, so she went back to look for a comfy place to nap. Upstairs were 3 beds. I don't mind if I do, said Goldilocks, and she got into the biggest one. But the head of the biggest bed was much too high. Now, would you go into someone's house that you didn't know? I don't think so. I hope you don't. That's not a good idea. It isn't safe. Next, she tried the medium-sized bed, but the head of that bed was much too low. Then Goldilocks tried the little bed, and it was just right. Soon she was all nice and cozy and sound asleep. She did not hear the bears come home. Oh no, if you haven't heard the story, what do you think might happen? The 3 bears were mighty hungry, but when they went in for breakfast, they could scarcely believe their eyes. Somebody has been in my porridge, said Papa Bear. Somebody has been in my porridge, said Mama Bear. Somebody has been in my porridge, said Baby Bear, and eaten it all up. In the parlor, the 3 bears were in for another little surprise. Somebody has been sitting in my chair, said Papa Bear. Somebody has been sitting in my chair, said Mama Bear. Somebody has been sitting in my chair, said Baby Bear, and it broken it to smithereens. How would you feel if some stranger came into your house and broke your chair? The 3 bears went upstairs on tiptoe, not knowing what they would discover. At first, everything seemed fine, but then Papa Bear lay down on his big brass bed. Somebody has been lying in my bed, he cried, and he was not amused. Egads, cried Mama Bear, somebody has been lying in my bear. Look, cried Baby Bear, somebody has been lying in my bed, and she's still there. Now see here, roared Papa Bear. Goldilocks woke up with a start, and her eyes nearly popped out of her head. But before the bears could demand a proper explanation, Goldilocks was out of bed, out the window, and on her way home. Who was that little girl? Asked Baby Bear. I have no idea, said Mama Bear, but I hope we never see her again. And they never did. I hope you enjoyed my story on my porch, first grade, and I hope that you sign up to have a part in one of our readers theaters. And this story is one of them that you can choose. And I also have Little Red Riding Hood and Chicken Little. Anyway, bye until next time.